Greetings, beloved Scorpios. How y'all doing? Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. I'm going to do a check-in, a general check-in for my Scorpios to see how this month is going during this retrograde, okay? Hope y'all keeping them stingers in check. All right, Spirit, for my Scorpios, what do they need to be aware of? My Scorpios need to be aware of during the month of November 2019. Thank you. All right, let's get started. Okay, we got some despair going on, which is understandable because of this retrograde, okay? But don't get stuck in that mode, please, Scorpios, okay? This is a time of depression during the holidays, and just know that you're loved by your God or whomever you serve, the universe, your friends, and your family, okay? So do not stay in that mode of despair and depression. Because it's a retrograde, okay? Be okay. It'll end on the 20th, but go ahead and get that energy to fight off that negative thinking and negative vibes, okay? There's some courtships going on. And there may be some despair over a courtship. And just understand that retrograde is a bunch of fuckery, and it messes with electronics, relationships, your mind, okay? Your mouth, okay? So just take a breather and just be careful of what you say, how you say it, okay? And keep that stinger in your pocket, okay? And we got some, this is a family room. And in thinking of that, okay, what I'm feeling is there's some despair over family members that are no longer here that used to just make the holiday, okay? And just know that their spirit is there. When you're thinking about them, it's just like they hovering around you, okay? So don't get so sad and depressed around the holiday. The time passes, our loved ones, our matriarch and patriarchs pass on, but the next generation is still obligated to keep the family together. Because I'm seeing this family room with a beautiful spread of breaking bread together. And I'm seeing like a movie night after the meal is done, putting on a funny movie that's for the kids and just a family movie, okay? So spend some time with the family. Okay, now we have the poverty card coming out, okay? So that despair, I'm feeling there's some financial burdens that are coming that have fell down on you, and that's bringing in that despair. And it may have affected the relationship. And a lot of times, money becomes a deciding factor within a family unit. And we all know that we need money to pay bills and, make the world go round. But when it's all said and done, Don't let that money ruin your relationship. Unless you're fucking off that money at the casino or some drugs or something. Yeah, now that's when you need to get your bags and put your bags on the left. Okay? So I did feel that somebody's significant other is dwindling away finances on gambling and some drugs, okay? And somebody's taking a journey, okay? For the holiday, possibly, okay? Or to get away from this despair, okay? That is coming down on you. And if in fact you're in a position to up and relocate, go on and move away from that drama, Scorpio. You don't need that in your life, okay? Because you don't want to block no blessings of no sudden wealth, baby, okay? We got some sudden wealth coming through here, and it's within a journey, okay? There's someone that needs to move to another place for a better opportunity. And I'm seeing job and a relationship. There's a relationship that you've been contemplating. Who's gonna move to who? So Scorpio, it looks like you might be the one taking the journey. Okay. And then we got a courthouse here. Okay. So if in fact there's some courthouse issues and it's not going to turn out in somebody's favor, okay? And it could be you, Scorpio, or the other party. But I'm thinking that it's them because you have the sudden wealth, okay? And you worried and wondering how that court thing is going to turn out. And we've got some marriage going on. May come from that courtship. So somebody is looking and maybe getting married for the holiday. Congrats to the lovers in the house. All right, there's a mature woman. Oh, I'm feeling like the mother-in-law is not so pleased about it. Okay. But you got to do what you got to do. Okay. And if in fact you have those in-laws or those people that are not happy for you, because they don't have to like the person you're with, but if they really love you, they're happy for you no matter who you're with. Because if you're happy, then they should be okay with it. Okay? We've got a privileged lady. I'm feeling that there may be somebody that's trying to stop the wedding. Okay? I'm hearing side chick. Okay? And the mother-in-law. So I'm feeling like the mother-in-law is friends with the side chick or whatever. And for whatever reason, she doesn't want the son to marry who he chooses to marry. Okay? People need to stay out of folks' business. Okay? Because everybody lay and get with who they want to get with. Because the mother-in-law, she got with who she wanted to get with. Okay? Then there's a main female on the bottom. Scorpio, if you get married, you need to make sure this ain't no three-party situation and you're getting into no fuckery. Okay? I'm just saying. Alright? Let me see what this, let's see what these romance angels got to say. I done got a little nervous for you, Scorpio. There's some bullshit going on somewhere. This marriage. This courtship. Somebody trying to intervene on some things. Put you up on your game. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I ain't liking that feeling. Messing with my Scorpios. They trying to get their love thing going on. Oh, there's some deception somewhere. Okay? Be careful, Scorpio. Because I'm feeling that this courtship of this person you're supposed to marry, you need to check some things out. Or just step back a minute and analyze some things. Okay? Because I smell some fuckery somewhere. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, it could be you, Scorpio. Okay? But however, you know if it's you. Okay? I don't know who else you might be tricking. But if somebody is, if it's not you, Scorpio, and you on the up and up, somebody is. Okay? So it's the other partner. There's some codependency going on here. Yeah, and I mentioned drugs earlier. Okay? So yeah, pay attention to some red flags. Maybe do a little more deeply watching. Hell, even investigating. Okay? Because that marriage thing, that's a big decision. Okay? And right through here now until after the 20th of November, shouldn't be making no big decisions. Okay? Because they might not turn out so cool. So there's some codependency there. Um, be it gambling or drugs. Okay? And they've been hiding it. And it's almost like they want to hide a lot of their deception until after you get married. Then everything gonna come out. Because it's like, I got you now. Okay? So be careful, Scorpio. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? So don't think this your only option. Okay? If in fact you are going on with this marriage, okay? Because you don't want to get caught up in no bullshit. And I smell it. I smell it. I smell some haterade and some bullshit going on. Okay, Scorpio? So watch yourself. Okay? Sunnyside Oracle and put you up on it. Okay? Because you don't want to get caught up in no marriage. And I'm feeling like somebody feels like they don't have no other option. Yes, you do. Okay? You deserve love, and if this ain't it, it might be coming very soon. Okay? Because you don't want to get caught up where you miss the real thing. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? So if in fact this ain't you ain't feeling it, ain't nothing wrong with calling it off. And I'm here, somebody worried about what folks gonna say and what they gonna think and what your girlfriend's gonna say. Fuck them. This your life. Healing family issues. Okay? We're back to that, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I'm feeling, along with this holiday, of being around family. Because sometimes you don't see family members till one holiday to another. Okay? And there's some issues that need to be healed. And the holiday, the day of Thanksgiving, getting around that table, breaking bread, my apologies, with those you love, it's a good time to bring things out. Let me cut this off. It's a good time to bring out the family unity and love that you have, or the issues, okay? And just talk about it in a calm manner. Now, if they don't know about the retrograde, now I'm putting you up on it. But if they don't, you'll know how they're reacting or getting riled up, or if it's a lot of drama and fuckery going on, gossipy and all this, that, and the other. Step back from that. Okay? Step back from that. So if in fact you can smell and sense it's not a good time, okay? then just wait till a different time and get them by themselves. Because somebody, this is a very sensitive time. So they may be like, oh, you trying to show me up in front of family. No, I just want to clarify some things and release all this bad tension and vibes that we've had. We family, and we need to act like it, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you got it to take, okay? Piggybacking on what I just said, okay? Let me see what Archangel Michael has to say for you. Archangel Michael, what messages would you have for my dear Scorpios for the month of November 2019? Archangel Michael, what do you have for my Scorpios? Focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for your continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so they are supporting my well-being. Okay? So yeah, think about how you say things, who you say it to, and when you say it. Okay? So you can voice your opinion and your feelings without getting really emotional. Okay? And keeping that line of communication open, okay? And focusing on divine and perfect health. You got to come out of that despair and that depression because it is affecting your health, okay? This situation is already resolved, okay? I give any worries and cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this issue of what you're going through, okay, in a divinely and perfect way, okay? So just know that life is full of hills and valleys, and you'll come up out of it. I tell you, no matter how bad it seems, somebody's always worse off than you, okay? And then there's some people that would love to be in your shoes, okay? When you think about the people that are homeless, okay, think about your situation. And if it's in fact somebody is on the verge of being homeless, there's some people out there that will help. Don't be too proud to let them know what's going on with you, because they are there to help. Take your time making this decision. The prayer is, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and resolve as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. I'm feeling this with that marriage and that deceptive person. Okay? Okay? Let's clarify some things and see if there's something else. So I want to keep you up on your game. Scorpio. Yeah, I don't want nobody to be in no bad situations. Okay? My spirit guided me to bring these messages to the masses. Gotta change some vibes up in here, up in this world. Okay? Because the energy will stink. Alright. Fine angels. Clarify this reading for my Scorpios, November 2019. Thank you. Alright. Comfort, Nine of Pentacles. Okay? There's going to be some comfort in the despair and the situation that you're going through. Okay? And we got the angel of freedom. You got to break that despair, break that depression, and break them shackles. If somebody's got control over you, be it through drugs or money or things of that nature, your own peace and happiness and for your own divine spirit, need to let it go. Okay? Get that strength to step away. And you might need to make that journey we talked about earlier. Okay? Because you need to free yourself from these shackles. Some shackles you got on your mind, on your hands, on your addiction, on your heart. Free yourself. Yeah. Come on up out of that isolation. Okay? And it feels like you're being attacked from all angles and just nothing is going right. You got support. Call in on that support. You might need to go up into a church. If your spirit tell you to go in there, go in there. You might need to go into your closet and take everything out of there and make it your prayer room. Okay? But you got to come out of it, Scorpio. You got me getting chills here. Determination. And be determined and know that this too shall pass. And you got to move. You got to take that action. Okay? And you got some support. Justice. You will get your just due. Okay? And Scorpio, I'm feeling that whether it be you or somebody else, justice will prevail. It's like karma. What you put out, you're going to get it back. And you're going to go through some tests. And that's what's going on now. It's testing your strength. Okay? Now, either you're going to put your big girl drawers on, okay? Or for those men, you're going to stand up, pull up your pants, okay? And make it happen, okay? Testing you. So, now are you the weakest link, okay? Or are you the lion? You got to figure it out. Because you got some abundance coming, okay? You done already saw that sudden wealth, okay? And you going through a test. Because that test is to see when the hard times come, can you keep the faith? Can you still believe in yourself? Okay? On that note, my beloved Scorpios, I hope in fact something resonated so that it brings you abundance within your spirit, within your love life, within your career. Okay? Just stay positive. And through them dark times, it's just a test. And all tests, once you go through them, it's over. Okay? But be the victor. Okay? Find that strength. Sunnyside Oracle. What we do here, we keep it peaceful and positive, my beloveds. Okay? So that's what you need to do now. Sunnyside Oracle done told you, baby. Okay? So come on up out of it. Okay? Show them what you made of.